Talking with Falcon hockey coach Joe Cranston. And Joe, since the last time we talked, we've had three games. Yesterday, a big 5-2 win at St. Thomas, and then last weekend up at Superior, Falcons earned 3 of a possible 4 points. Got a 2-1 win on Friday and a 3-3 overtime tie on Saturday. Could you talk a little bit about those 3 games?
Both those games in Superior were good games. We knew they'd be tough, and we'll take 3 out of 4 points on the road up at Superior any year. I don't care if we're supposed to win or not. We'll take it and stay undefeated. That was a big weekend for us, and Superior played really well in their defensive end, and this year we spent a lot of time in the other team's end and putting pressure on them, and they really did a good job. And it's nice to come from behind and get that tie the second game, down 3-2 going into the third, and we stepped up and made it happen and got that point on the road. So I thought we played pretty well. And then looking at last night, really nice to score 5 goals in a game, get that empty netter. We haven't scored 5 goals in over a month, and I think we're ranked 4th in the country in goal production, but really we've been kind of snake bit and not really getting a high percentage of goals compared to how often we're shooting or our scoring chances. So 5 goals from 5 different people. Really had a lot of production out of all 4 lines, so it was really that was really nice to see.
Joe, freshman forward Katie Batters was named the team's player of the week last week after she scored goals in both the Falcon goals in the 2-2 overtime tie on Friday. Could you talk about Katie's play during the weekend and throughout the course of the year?
She's a worker. She's one of those kids that just goes, and she's a point A to point B type player, and she'll run somebody over if she has to get where she needs to go. And she's just a horse, and she sees the ice well, and she's good around the net. She's a really good hockey player. She doesn't play like a freshman. I think right now she's 3rd on the team with points, but just a great kid, and she's working hard. And we need more kids playing like that, because she doesn't play like a freshman. I mean, she's a great kid.
Joe, looking ahead, the number 2 ranked Falcons will host Finlandia on Saturday at 3:05 and Sunday at noon here at Hunt Arena. What are you looking for this weekend?
Well, it's probably going to be, hopefully it's not too lopsided, but we know we're going to score some goals this weekend. And the biggest thing for us coming in this weekend is we just have to play our game, set the pace. We can rest up a few players that are banged up a little bit, get some kids in those games that haven't had a lot of playing time, so that'll be nice. But the biggest thing is we just have to play our game. We have to cycle the puck and get to the net and make plays. But on the other hand, if you lose a game to a Gustavus or a St. Thomas, it doesn't kill you. If you lose a game to somebody that's near the bottom of your conference, that's huge. So the biggest thing is we need to win those games. We need 2 points to win our conference. So we're looking at we just got to get those 2 points that first game, and that's all we're going to be worried about. But making sure everybody gets a chance to play this weekend and next weekend is also something. It's a goal of mine.
Joe, good luck to the Falcons, and we'll talk to you next week.